This is
Yole, and this is
Ugo. And this is Thinking
Out
Out Loud. I hope you've been following us because, honey, it's been bubbling around here, so much to talk about. But today, we're going to talk about peer pressure.
Very interesting topic.
What does it tell you? Let Yole define English pure definition of peer pressure.
Okay, peer pressure is a direct or indirect influence of a group of people that makes one conform to their
Belief.
attitudes, belief,
Behavior.
just to gain acceptance.
Yeah. So the word is, for me, the key word there is acceptance. Because you want to be accepted in this group, you want to be the cool girl in the cool girl group, the cool boy group. So just go ahead with the pressure because you just want to be accepted. When the pressure is good is when you are able to use it positively and work on things. Let's say things like
Maybe going on a tour together.
finishing your school because your peers are doing well in school, you want to do well. Because your peers are working hard, you want to work hard. Your peers are getting nice jobs and upgrading themselves, you want to upgrade yourself.
Getting a certification together.
Yes, those ones are positive peer pressures. But meanwhile, there are negative peer pressures whereby you see mostly some teenagers. It's not only on teenagers though. This runs from teenagers all the way to adulthood. Because you see people want to smoke because
they feel it's cool. And I mean, they see other people smoking and they feel like, okay, on movies
it makes you cool.
Stuff like that. Or taking drugs and stuff like that.
Yes.
Alcoholism also. You want to feel cool when you go to a bar, you're hanging there, you're taking some hot drinks.
And you feel like it's okay because your peers are doing it. So it's time for us to start drinking alcohol. I gotta drink like my friend and get wasted.
Exactly.
So sometimes it's not good. Sometimes peer pressure can turn into jealousy.
Yeah.
Jealousy meaning, oh, my friend is driving this big car, or my friend is dressing up so cool and I'm not dressing up like that.
Signifies like a social rejection and also like a physical pain. So you're trying to feel better about yourself, and then you find yourself having resentment for someone else because the person is actually being confident in what you're doing, what you cannot achieve yourself. And then you are pressured to be or feel like them or want to be better than them, not knowing how or they came about, how the position or what they've achieved or how they look,
how they got there.
How they got there, exactly.
Because you see this even in our society, most of the peer pressures we get is when men, like many people are rich, they will come and start throwing money in public, in occasions, in events, and people will see that. You don't know how that person got there. All you want to know is, I want to also throw this money. And sometimes it leads to you doing diabolic things.
Exactly.
For women, it might be prostitution. It can then for men, it can lead to either you stealing, being an armed robber, or going to juju, like we call it, or doing oguegu, if it's my people. So upgrade your status.
Latest designer, you want to buy the latest Louis Vuitton or Chanel, or you want to have the best hair and stuff like. It's so much peer pressure when it comes with friendship groups, families, friends, stuff like that, But peer pressure is something that you can gain or lose.
You can actually take peer pressure and put it into positive use.
Exactly.
You can actually, it doesn't have to be bad. You can take peer pressure and make it nice. Okay? So we are encouraging you today. Where is your peer pressure taking you to? So while you're thinking out loud with us, because we are women thinking out loud, okay? And while you're thinking with us, please make sure your peer pressure does not push you into negative things. How do we make nice of it?
Okay, let's, for example, set your boundaries. Know who you are, know your values. Know what you can add to the group. When you find yourself in a situation whereby you feel like you're not being in control of yourself, or you're being influenced find an exit plan. Like, okay, just give yourself an excuse and just get out of that situation so you can gain control of yourself. Use calm responses when you have to exit. You understand? Always remind yourself of who you are. Don't forget who
very,
you
very
are.
important.
Have respect, have confidence in yourself.
Right.
Understand? Enjoy peer pressure. It's good and
bad.
Just
So,
get the best out of it.
So thank you for thinking out loud today with us. So at the end of the day, peer pressure can always be good.
Yes.
It doesn't have to be bad. Okay? So this is women
Thinking
out
out
loud.
See
Thank
you
you
next
for
time.
thank you for watching.
Like,
Comment and subscribe. And come back and leave a comment. We'd like to hear from you. So thank you. This is Thinking Out Loud. That was nice.